Now we can relax. Because we're live.
Her hair looks red. It's because the lights.
My face is red.
Did you get some sun?
Not in this beautiful weather we're having.
Some radiation.
Yes.
2 people on. Yay.
We got Brian on here. How we doing, Brian? Rick, Jeremy, Brad. Been one of those days. Been one of those weeks, really, guys. Got Cooper on here. How you doing, Cooper? Good to see you. Didn't happen last night. We were going to do this last night. I think I told you that, Cooper, but it didn't happen. So I didn't feel like thinking with it. Yes, we got a bunch of people on here already. Great.
Woo!
Catch you up a little bit. This is the second full week of treatments that we had. We missed one day. We missed Wednesday. We missed Wednesday radiation treatment because I went to the hospital that day and had a feeding tube put into me. So that really set me back a couple of days. That was a lot more than I thought it was going to be. But Cooper, one of the guys that I just said hi to on here, he's a 10th grader from up at Wooster, Ohio. And he actually talked me into getting one. He's had some trouble in his life. He's had one for a while. So he and I have become pretty good buddies, talking back and forth. And I think I talked the last time. He's the one that's got a 40-20 also. Cranking nice 40-20. But he talked me into getting one. Monday morning, I requested a feeding tube, and Wednesday morning, they put one in me. Did not use it Wednesday. Started using it yesterday, and we used it today. And it's actually working fairly well. I'm very surprised and very happy with how it's working. Painful. I had no idea it was going to be this painful. I still haven't taken any of the pain medicine that they gave me yet. Don't even know for sure what it is. They sent some pain medicine in, so we went and picked it up, but we haven't gotten it yet. Or we went and got it, but I haven't tried any yet. It's actually a pill, and I don't want to try to swallow any pills yet or even crush anything up yet. So, but the treatments have been going okay. Like I said, Monday was my second chemo treatment, and then we've had radiation then throughout the week except for Wednesday. No, Cooper, I've not had any issues with it. We've had good issues with it so far. So got JT, avoid pain if possible. Yes. There were some other factors in there that we factored in also with pain, and that wasn't very pleasurable at all. But we got through that, and so we're doing actually pretty well right now. Scott Edgerton, thank you very much. Appreciate that live chat there. Yeah, thank you very much. We're getting through this. And like I said, I knew it wasn't going to be easy to do. I am tired, but I am sleeping very well. After my treatment today, I slept for probably 2 hours. 2 hours anyway this morning. And then Corky and I had to go get a batch of feed in for the goats. And we got that taken care of. And that Ford Windsor 351, thank you very much. Hey, I'm not even asking for anything, guys. That's just, prayers are fine with me. Keep up the good work's fine with me. You guys don't have to give me a dime, man. I'm not asking for it. See, we went and got feed, and we got back in the truck. I'm not even supposed to drive yet, but Corky, she drove up there, and then when I got back in the truck, I was like, man, that wore me out. But I don't think it wore me out. I think it was just standing there with how they cut into my belly and such like that to put my feeding tube in. I've got, what, 5 different incisions?
Yeah.
5 different incisions in my belly. And that's, I think they went in there, and that's how they looked around and did some different things and stuff like that. But, I mean, they used some, dude, I went into this operating room and was pretty dang impressed with all the equipment and robots. They said, oh yeah, we got people sit here in these robots and they do different things and stuff. And then they started telling me what they were going to do. I told them I didn't even really want to know. Told them they could just go ahead and put me to sleep and they could do whatever to me they wanted to. So
Have you started planting?
We have not started planting yet. Weather is terrible crappy. 30 degrees today, maybe. It was colder than that. It's supposed to be colder than that tomorrow morning.
I don't know. We've had
In the
snow
20s.
and rain and just yuck.
People
Wind.
are
Brian,
asking if we buy
SLC
stuff.
Farms, I appreciate that, sir. So you don't have to do that at all, man, but I sure appreciate it. It's been cold. Like I say, last 2 weeks ago, I think I was talking, I wish we had planted a little bit just to see what would happen. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is around here. This is Ohio, and this is the way it normally is. So we will get it done. We'll get it in the ground. We were late last year, and we survived, so we're going to do it again this year. We're going to be fine. Prices are terrible. Grain market prices right now are terrible. For corn and soybeans. I got rid of all my soybeans last year during fall. And now I'm sitting on a bunch of corn, and I guess we all are. And a lot of farmers around here are. I was watching Jeff Raymond this morning, and he said, man, he said, you sold your corn in January, beginning of February, you guys were the right thing to do. Well, I did, but I didn't sell enough of it. So sold some just to get me through till this time. Farming Live. Andy's great to see you at the family. Thank you. We're having a good time here at the family. Cooper, can you make a video of you driving a stick shift? Tell you what, I will do that. I will do that one of these days. We will get the dad's semi.
What do you mean?
And Uncle John's semi has a stick shift transmission. Maybe I will jump in that and show you guys how I do it. So
I don't know. We're on and there's 200 and 291.
I tell them just to sign out and do it again. Or
Who
look
is it?
for another one.
Andy said to sign. Andy said sign out and sign back in.
We started this thing on one thing. We haven't done a live. We are in the house tonight, guys. We haven't done a live in here on this computer yet. We had to set a couple things up, and we started it on another thing.
I don't think we started it.
We didn't.
Mm-mm.
Who was that?
Your motion.
Oh.
Mom.
And we're getting it going now. So, got Ed Goslin on there. How you doing, old buddy? Heard you talking about me on your video. Appreciate that. So you're getting your update. Yeah, Wednesday I wanted to do it, but I tell you what, I couldn't even hardly get out of the chair Wednesday. It was very hard on me. And I really want to take a shower. They said I could take a shower today, and I haven't gotten to that yet. So let's see. Jen after next tactics. Have you seen Bruce Wilson's Cabo? I have. That's pretty cool, doesn't it? I like his International a little bit better than the Freightliner, but I'm not a Freightliner person, but that's just the way I personally am. But yes, it looks very nice. Bruce did a real nice job on it. Be nice seeing it out actually driving around. I haven't seen it out of the barn yet, or out of his garage yet. But yes, you did smell something bad. Me, huh? matter.
Tracy's struggling too.
I don't know.
They'll figure it out.
They'll figure it out. Let's see. Well, it's not hot and muggy here either, Ed. It's freaking cold and rainy, and it's supposed to snow. We had a little bit of snow showers, but that's it. I mean, we did no accumulation or anything like that. Let's see, Brian, 6180. Hey, Andy family. Hope you're doing well. We are doing well, Brian. We're getting through this, and we're gonna prevail in this. Rick Bork, thank you very much. Appreciate that, Rick. Appreciate that a lot. I can't really think of anything we need right now. Like I say, the pain was terrible Wednesday. That's the reason we didn't do it Wednesday. I planned on doing this last night, and that wasn't going to help either. It came down to about an hour before, and I decided I wasn't going to even try it. So we decided we'd go to Friday night. Hope I don't upset too many other people. I know some other people that do this on Friday nights. I usually like watching theirs, but I needed to get on there because we will not be having a video for tomorrow. So wanted to do this for you guys. Robert Baker, thank you very much. Appreciate that a lot. I think that's one thing that's going to help us all get through this is everybody wishing us the best and such like that.
How long has the farm been in the family? They're asking for a history video.
I'd like to do a history video. I do need to get with my dad and do that. I think if I'm not for sure, but I think I know I'm either a fourth or a fifth generation farmer.
I think you're fourth and Kylie's fifth.
Okay.
I think that's what we found out when she was Fair Queen.
Okay. Because, but we will get with that and the history of it. There is some good history. I've heard some other history even of when some of our family bought some of this, and one of the neighbors down the road bought some stuff at the same farm sale that he was at. And he's gone now, so we can probably bring him up and talk about him a little bit too. See, got Wenroe Farm, got Benjamin Stockton. Thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate that. Thank you, American Tradesman. I appreciate that. American Tradesman said he shared with me with his crew at the firehouse today, and I was a big hit. So I really appreciate that. Appreciate all the shares and you guys pushing my channel and such like that. See.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
So they have
SLC Farms thought you were going to catch air the other day in the CR2. I tell you what, man, I was trying to catch some air. Now, when I went off the driveway, the one way there, if I would have turned around and come back up, yeah, we would have caught some air. But that's kind of our vehicle that we drive now. We didn't have a vehicle with under 150,000 miles on it. So we bought that back in August, end of August.
What?
The CR2.
Yeah.
September, August, somewhere around in there.
And what was the block bash the weekend after Labor Day?
Something like that, yeah. We bought that, and it's been a fun little truck to have and drive around. Corky, she usually drives it to school when she's working and such like that. But Farmer Chris, that's you in French Lick. I remember that. Jim Peterson, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah, Chris, I remember meeting you. I'm pretty sure. See, I couldn't remember what your name was, and I'm pretty sure I met you outside of that restaurant there with Dirt Perfect. And I saw you. See, it was Wade over there cutting your trees down the other day. So yeah, you guys planting anything yet, Chris? Did you get anything in the ground yet? We'll have to see if you type up here. Did I say thanks to Jim Peterson yet?
Yeah.
Wishing you a speedy recovery, my friend. I really appreciate that again, Jim Peterson. I really appreciate that. At Ohio Farmer 78, hope all is doing well. Thank you. It is doing well. We're getting through this. So you got Brian 6180 going to have to be 100% for the block bash this year again. Well, we'll see what happens. We're planning on it. This is just a minor setback here for us.
Yeah.
See, Chris wrote back, not yet, just too cold and rain coming. Yeah, that's what we were too. Got a High Farm Life on here. How you doing, old buddy? All is well. We're getting it going here. So look tired, but I am kind of tired, but that's the way it is. Got to live in the dream. Appreciate that, man. Wishing you the best, Andy. Praying for you and your family. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. High Farm Life, did you guys put anything in the ground yet? I bet you haven't, but maybe you did.
Someone's asking if you got their package.
John Hatt.
Thank you, Sid.
We have not. That was he's sending cheese.
Oh.
We haven't gotten that yet,
No.
John.
Haven't got any cheese yet.
But we have got several
Packages.
Yeah, we've gotten some packages, but
We need to get organized.
and I bet it went to the post office box. We haven't been to the post office box in a couple of days. Yeah, we haven't been to the PO box in a couple of days. We were going to slide in there today, but I forgot all about it. By the time we got feed, we had 1,500 pounds of feed in the back of the truck, and it was
Raining.
yeah, it was freaking pouring down rain. So we didn't do anything but drove home and then drove right into the garage with the load of feed. So
Ed says Becky says hi. Hi, Becky.
hi, Becky.
Your mom's on here.
Yay.
Don't say anything I wouldn't say.
Oh, really? I'm expecting you to put the big dollar sign up there. No, I'm not. I see you though. Thanks for getting on, Mom.
Glad you made it.
Yes.
Cooper, how far are you from the Ohio Farm Science View? I'm about 35 miles away from that. And we do attend that every year. I was there twice this year, wasn't I?
Where?
I was there with Mom and I was there with Dad, and you and I went, didn't we? Yeah.
Yep.
Did you go?
No, I wanted to drive the bus, but I didn't.
Oh, that's right. SLC Farm. Don't break the Chevy now. You might need it for your dad's Ford. That could very well be.
I highly doubt it.
Yeah. See, Corky, she's a Ford person too. So
See, Matt made it on. Hi, Matt. Your brother.
cool, man. You guys made it. Awesome. Jeremy Kempinski. Thank you. Appreciate that very much, Jeremy. We are hoping for a speedy recovery also, and I think we're going to have one.
80 here today in Florida.
Boy, that's nice.
Sounds good.
That is
Right.
nice. Boy, I'd take
Can you
80
send
any
some
day.
of that in the mail?
Yeah, send us some of that.
Winter wheat is knee high in Alabama.
Is it really? It's really greening up around here now. Everything's really greening up. All the wheat's top dressed, and everything's pretty decent. Todd Reynolds saying you're looking good. Snowing out there. Not here, but might be. It's not snowing here, but had some people put some pictures on Facebook here. I noticed here a little bit ago, 15, 20 miles away, and their ground was white. 30 miles maybe. Sydney had some white over there. So see, Stephen, how many more treatments do you have to undergo? I've got,
3 more.
as of now, 3 more weeks of 3 more chemo treatments and 3.5
Times
weeks
5.
of 3.5 weeks of every day of
Radiation.
radiation.
We thought it was all 5 weeks, but when I looked at his schedule today, we got some extra radiation treatments. I don't know if it's maybe from missing Wednesday. I don't know if that's how it works, but I think his last treatment is supposed to be May 14th. The bulldog, he was around here somewhere making noises. I don't know where.
I think he went out in the kitchen. He's too hot.
General vlog video. How did the drain end up? The guy, Joe Spears, came back and ran the long hose up there and did get some more stuff out. I didn't get up there to video it because that was, I forget what I did that day. I wasn't there to video that when he came back. He came back Tuesday. And I did not get any more video on it, but I don't know. I haven't been up to look at the tile to see how it's going, and Dad and I really haven't talked about it too much.
Greetings, prayers, and best wishes from South Africa.
Oh, wow.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that very much. Someone said, Stephen Dunham. Yes, I do. We do have this. We got a care package in the mail the other day with a shirt in it and all that says F cancer. And I like stuff like that. I was going to hang it in the background back here, but we actually have it hanging over by my chair that I've been actually sleeping in. So it's a good thing to have hanging up over there. But
It came from his cousin, Jenny Pettit, and her family.
that's right.
Lee and Megan.
Came with a journal and all kinds of different
It
things.
was a really neat package.
Really appreciate that stuff. Got Murphy Law in here. How you doing, Murphy? Thanks for getting on. Got John Detweiler.
Bo's on here.
Is he?
Yep.
Where at?
Right here.
Good to see you, Bo. Thanks for getting on, guys. Really appreciate that.
Big hug from Hungary, from Zoli.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Got Ontario, Canada on here. Still snowing up here, but grass is growing.
Grass is growing here.
Yep, this is just a little speed bump. We will get through this. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Murphy. Glad to hear that.
Mark Lawson said he's got to get. So I jump in for a few. Take care, buddy. Prayers for you, buddy.
Thank you. John, we'll pick it up. We'll get up there first thing in the morning. We'll get that. Trapper, JDB, Iowa. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Marty, those girls sitting next to you are a blessing. Get her done. They really are. They really are a blessing to me. They've done things for me that daughters and wives would never probably ever do for people, and it blows me away. And I'm blessed. I am so blessed with my wife and my daughter. So I know marriage is for better or worse, and all that. Sickness and in health, and Corky has definitely went the long distance on that. I'm very blessed.
I'm sure he'd do the same thing for me.
And I would. Maybe. Let's see, I saw another one here I wanted. You know, guys, when we did this the last time, we went back and we watched this video. I think I watched it 2 other times, my live streams, and I was actually really able to go through and go through all the comments and stuff. But I haven't been through any of the comments really on our ZR2 video when we were railing through the. Was that the last one we put on last Saturday? Yeah, I'm way behind on comments. This is kind of kicked my hiney here the last week. So thank you, Todd. Yes, I'm blessed with my family. Thank you. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate that, Ed and Becky. They make me look like crap. That's all I got to say.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't shaved, and of course you can't get a haircut anywhere either.
You don't have.
I do have a set of clippers. She's gonna take care of that for me. We're gonna do that this week, but it still hadn't happened yet. Matt Detweiler, yeah, you tore up my hayfield. Hey, it's just that's what that field's for. Hi, Farm Mark. Good to have you on here, man. Southern Ontario. I do too, SLC, Brian. I do. When they're coming up here like this, I mean, they really fly through lots of times, and we miss so many of them. And I miss so many people that get on there, and and even some people ask the same thing, 10 different times, and I still miss it. But Checker 85D, a thorn between two roses. Yep,
For sure.
that's exactly right. Cooper, do you have an AT or UTV? I have a Gator, John Deere Gator, Cooper, and we use the heck out of it. That's right, Todd. It is a little bright under there. Got to be careful in the sunshine too if you don't have a hat on. Big Bob, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Little something always helps. Don't expect anything, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Heath Doty, you have a lot going on. If you don't get back to us, it's really big things. You are dealing with things. Don't think you need to get back to us. I would really enjoy getting back to you. That is one thing I like about YouTube and my YouTube family, our YouTube family. You guys ask great questions. And that's one thing that I really like doing is getting back to the questions and going through and answering questions. A lot of people don't, and I really enjoy doing that. So one thing that I enjoy doing, this is actually the first time that I've sat down in this chair right here since before Wednesday. Fine, Merkel, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Got Northeast Ohio Farmer on here. How you doing, old buddy? Good to see you on here. So
Some of them don't know you. You might introduce Kylie.
okay, right over here. This is my daughter Kylie. You guys don't know who
Hi.
she is, and this is my wife right here, Corky. Very blessed with both of them. Very blessed. Dwayne, you are correct. This is proof we do not go through life alone. Our lives do affect others. And I tell you what, each and every one of you guys' lives affect ours. We enjoy, I really enjoy going through the videos or going through all the comments. And that's one thing. Go get AZ here. Thanks for your videos. Appreciate that, AZ. Appreciate that a lot. That's one thing that I've always done is gone through, and I've done something with each and every one of my video or comments. And like I said, a lot of people don't, but I like doing it because it really helps out a lot, and it keeps people commenting again. So I really like that. William Becker, God bless you and your family. Thank you very much. Ernest Doherty, hello, Andy, and prayers for you and your family. Thank you very much. Got Farmer Ivan. Hi, Andy. It's Ivan. How you doing, buddy? Got Shane Holst on there. How you doing, Shane? Got Chef Matt on there. We're in this together. We must assist others in time of need when we're able to. Yes, we do. You're exactly right. Exactly right, Matt. Good to have you on here. Thank you. Leighton Packwood, thank you very much. Appreciate that a lot, sir. Thank you very much. Maston Fowler, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, Ed, Shane is in the barn.
Celsius, I've noticed that you can't click on others' names and live streams now to see their channel. That stinks.
You can't?
I don't know.
So what do you got to do? Scribble them down? Farmer Ivan, I'm praying for you. Thank you, Ivan. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Speak to Tyler, Andy, Kylie, Andy's wife. You all look good, but I got a truck in the yard to load up with canola. You guys keep safe. Wishing you the best. You're an inspiration. Thanks for the content. Appreciate that, Tyler. Thanks for getting on, and go get your canola loaded up. Get your work done, old buddy. Appreciate it. Got Alec. Get well and stay safe from Wapak. Thank you very much, Alec. Appreciate that a lot. Farmer Ivan, I miss you and Miss Corky.
Oh,
Do we know Ivan?
Probably Ivan Meister.
Is it Ivan?
friend.
Okay.
We miss you. And you know what? They sang happy birthday to me the other day.
Really?
Yeah, Brittany recorded all 5 kids singing to me.
Aw.
It was so sweet. I had the best birthday ever. It was supposed to be a really crappy birthday because of quarantine and all that stuff. And I'm telling you, I had the best birthday ever. It was so fun.
Chef Matt, your prayers are all I need, buddy. Thank you very much. Farm Mark, any groundwork yet? No, we haven't done anything yet. Crappy weather. Crappy weather. Yes. DTRX33, like it, hit the like button. That's right. Hit the like button, guys. Come on.
Did you see the Ag Pro billboard next to the Canning, the LOL, Ohio Farm Life?
No, I didn't. Where is that?
I went by there today, and I guess I didn't even pay attention.
That's next to Cody and Equipment.
That's what it said.
I still can't deal with Ag Pro, but you know, we bought a mower down there a couple years ago, and it was like pulling teeth to buy the dang mower. They advertise all over the place, but yet anytime you want to talk to them and call them, but they won't call you back.
You're getting a lot of birthday wishes.
Oh, thank you.
Got register 7954. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that.
Troy Olson wants to know if you can drive a tractor.
Me?
Awesome.
I can, sir. And I'll be on the tractor for too long because it's planting season. Of course, mine won't get planted first. We're going to plant, Uncle John will plant ours first, his and Dad's first, and then mine will get planted after his. But yes, I will be on there.
Did you get Racer?
I did get Racer.
Michelle Roush?
Michelle Roush, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Rico Kemp, Andy, we need to get you to 100,000 subscribers. Hey, I'll take that.
Woo!
You know, we are Welkers. Welker Farms helped us out a lot in the last live stream. Bringing people over and, you know, from their live and getting them on here. And I'll tell you what, that really helped me out a lot. I think we got, I don't know, we might have got 3,000 subscribers almost over that. Did we hit 63,000 yet?
I don't know.
We were 25 away from 63,000 subscribers this morning. Sandra Lindow, thank you. Love and prayers to you and your family. Stay strong. You got this. Thank you very much. We are staying strong. Like I say, I got the best support group right here, each side of me. They're going to beat it out of me.
Pete said, thanks to Walker Farms, I'm here. Was well worth it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Mr. Magna T007. Walkers may have sent me here, but I'm staying, Andy. So that's nice.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Tell you what, guys, those Welkers are classy people. I talked to them at Farm Machinery Show 2 years ago in Louisville. It's where I met them. And then had a real nice conversation with them and even ate supper with them at in Illinois. Kylie and I did at the what was that called? When we went out to Illinois to
On the half century?
Half and half
Century
century. It was
Farm
the
Progress.
Farm Progress show,
Oh.
yes. And we're out there with Brian and I can't even remember all of them. We were out there with a bunch of them. Cole the Corn Star and Mike Less, and it was a great time. Had a great time. They're classy people. Jay McCracken, 62.9 subscribers. Appreciate that. Thanks for filling me in.
What?
Nothing. Stay away from Logger Wade unless you have bail money.
Tell you what, he's a good time. He's a real good time. He and Dirt Perfect and SOT Metalworks. Showed you guys that sign SOT Metalworks made for me in a different live stream, I do believe, but I do need to do that again. Oh, and Carter. I don't know if you guys are watching or not. Carter's a little tiny boy that I met at the Louisville when Wade and I were running around. He gave me a Valentine, and it is hanging on my wall out in my garage. I hadn't put it. I haven't shown it yet, but he is. It is his Valentine he gave to me. His dad and mom and they walked up to us and gave me a Valentine, and we got pictures with him and stuff, and it was cute. Loved it.
It was very cute.
Let's see, Fabio Jr. I'm agriculture here in Brazil too. Awesome, man. Stephen Enfield, Wyoming Life has a 24-hour live stream. They Calvin right now, I do believe.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
Our Wyoming Life.
Our Wyoming Life.
Oh, yeah. That's
I'll tell you what, McCracken, we were pumping into my belly now, so I'm getting everything that I need now instead of vomiting it up. So we're getting along a lot better now.
Yeah. Now we don't have to guess how much nutrition he's getting. We actually know what he's getting.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He might have to abstain from auctions.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him about his trailers. Got Frank J. Thank you very much, Frank. Keep the faith, Andy, family. We are, Frank. Thank you very much.
James Carter says a big thanks to you and all the farmers for keeping the world fed. Amen to that.
Got Tracy Detweiler on here. Tracy's
Hi.
my brother's wife. It's her first time commenting. Hi, guys. Thank you very much, Tracy. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Got Walker 6612. Looks like you have some great help with you there. I do. They are great help. Very great help. Said you would frame the kid's Valentine. I believe I hadn't seen it hang. It is framed. We did frame it. It is up. Hangs right in front of me. When I did the live stream the other day, I should have turned the computer around, but it is there. You're exactly right. But Kylie framed it, and it is hanging. Got Iron Man. Hi, Detweiler family. You're awesome. Thank you very much. I couldn't do it all myself, guys.
Hello from Germany.
Oh, really? Awesome. PTRX. Andy, make sure you take good care of those ladies. I am. I'm trying as much as I can, but I'll tell you what, right now they're taking great care of me. So in the future, they will definitely be getting good and well taken care of. Hi, Farm Life, got to run. Go work on it. Take care, old buddy. It's good seeing you. Thanks for getting on here. Appreciate that. Be safe this spring, old buddy. Praying for you. Heath Doty, thank you very much. Appreciate that, Heath. Appreciate that a lot. Derek Rock, love from Kentucky. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate that.
John Kopeck says, thank you for keeping us updated. Appreciate your channel. Look forward to more. God bless.
Thank you, John. We got more to come. Like I say, planting's right around the corner. These updates like this, like I say, with the weather being crappy, we haven't done really anything. So we really haven't had much to video. Like I say, Wednesday was surgery, and I didn't fare real well through that. I shouldn't say I did fare well through it. It was just a lot more pain than what I was going to be thinking I was going to be, and I didn't want to push anything, and doctor said to take the rest of the week off, so I did. So we read that.
JP Farley, $100. Prayers for you and your family, buddy. You're such an inspiration. I'm a trucker from Pepsi-Cola, and I drive along I-70 just about every day to Fairborn, and I look for your truck all the time.
Aww.
I tell you what, my brother was in my truck the other day. He took his, I think it was his first load he's taken to Dayton the other day. And he hauled one down for Dad, and I hauled one down for Dad. And get on the radio and yell at me. I don't know if I'll be able to get back on, yell. Either one of us. If you see a Detweiler Farms truck, yell at us. Tell us hello. Appreciate that, though. Thank you.
Cecil Lantner wants to know how the goods are doing. We got 2 babies.
Starting to have babies, guys.
Yep. Probably won't have any more until about 1st of May, so we got a couple weeks yet.
Ryan Hensley, how's the corona in Ohio, the COVID? It's not that bad. They're thinking about opening some stuff up May 1st. I think we've had 400 and some deaths. I mean, you know, no deaths is good. But, you know, I think we're faring pretty well. I did wear a mask the other day when I was at the hospital, and I got to start getting used to that. Bootlegger, hello from down in sunny Florida. Love and prayers to you and your family now. Andy, my man, glad to catch you a live feed. Glad you're on there, Bootlegger. So you're having good weather down there, I bet. I know I watched several people on YouTube. I've been getting caught up on a lot of YouTube here this last couple of weeks, and looks like there is a lot of good weather down there. So, yes, keep up that, send that weather up here. See, Matt, he wants to know if we run any Massey Fergusons. We do not. Back in the day, we had Massey combines. That was back in the late 60s, early 70s. Jason Mills, you guys are the greatest. Keep safe out there. Sending love and prayers from South Jersey. Thank you very much, Jason. Really appreciate that. I don't know, Cooper. I don't know what you could get a job done. I'll think about that. DTRX 33, this is just a speed bump. We've said that all along. It's a rough one. I didn't think it would be this rough, but I'm very fortunate, and we're going to get through this. Like I say, journey isn't over yet, but that's just the way it is. Farm Mark, whose new white pickup were you abusing in your last video? That was ours. We bought a used ZR2. It's a 2019 ZR2 we bought. Had 6,900 miles on it. And I wasn't abusing it. That's what you're supposed to be able to do that. Watch some YouTube videos on it. Supposed to go rock climbing with it. And Kylie and I, we were just having some fun with it. Really isn't anything out of ordinary for us to do. When my wife and I first got together, I used to scare the heck out of her, and we would just be driving down the road and just fly off the road into the ditch and go out through, and it was one of our fields naturally, but still.
Yeah.
We do stuff like that, and you know, that's what keeps things going.
Does stuff like that.
Yeah, you're probably having more fun than we are.
But
When
it's
you're
fun.
not in control, it's a little scary.
See, Matt's on here saying something about Durwood. Is Durwood on here? Matt Durwood, what are you trying to say? Is Durwood on here, Matt?
Hopefully.
Can you scroll back through it, Tyler?
I can.
I don't know, Chef Matt. You know, Massey's one of the biggest tractor companies, I think. So, you know, really this day and age, if somebody's making a tractor and they're selling them here in America, they're probably pretty decent. Now, I don't know a lot about Massey's. I know SLC Farms, he's running a Massey, and there's some other people on there running Massey's, but
Yeah,
All right.
Darren Turner.
What?
You let Matt drive, LOL.
Semi.
Mel Roush, Andy, I started watching you because you are an armless farmer. I keep watching you because you are a good farmer and a great man. I keep you in my prayers, and I know you'll be fine. Thank you very much, Mel. I really appreciate that. Really do appreciate that a lot.
Did you hear what we said about Derwood?
He said yeah,
He said you let Matt drive.
yeah, I did. Matt needs to start doing some things like that too, especially since I'm down and out just a little bit. Now, don't get me wrong. I could have gotten the truck today and taken a load if I would have wanted to, but
I wouldn't have let him.
and she's the smart one out of the two of us anyway.
Yeah, out of the three of us, what are you trying to say?
The doctor said take it easy all week, so we're taking it easy the rest of the week.
Jay Brooks, thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. I wanting Kylie to take a load here for too long. She's going to be in there, and Corky is too. Corky's the professional driver out of all three of us, so she's a bus driver.
Yep,
She has to deal with 70 kids on her bus.
she's licensed.
Fabio Jr., a big hug here from Brazil. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Got Gerald Farms on here too, I see. I didn't see him, but I see SLC's talking to him. So
Ivan wants some merch. We're working on it, Ivan. We're working on
we're
it.
working on it.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, that's Kylie's. That's Kylie's deal.
Kylie's going to be doing the merch. That's going to be her deal.
It's coming.
Donald Nutter said, good hearing from you tonight. My son and I figured you must have had a hard week since we had not heard from you.
It's been a little rough. Been a little rough. And we had another one here. Marcus Blizzard. Good night. Love you and your family. Thank you very much,
Oh,
Marcus.
that was nice. Thank you.
Appreciate that a lot. Tracy, she was listen to Dr. Corky.
That's right.
Doctor told her that. He didn't tell me that. He said that take a day off, I think. But
Sure, it was
of
probably.
course, when I was in the recovery room, I wanted some Tylenol, and the person taking care of me said, oh, we're going to give you something a little bit better than that. So I might not even heard him right. Maybe I wasn't even talking to the doctor. I don't know. It could be.
I tell you what, it stinks with this COVID stuff because he has to go back by himself, and I didn't really get to do anything. The doctor did come out and tell me some stuff, but I didn't get to see the contraption on his stomach. So when it came time to do it for the first time, I was like, ooh, what do we do now?
Yeah.
So I called the doctor's office, and I was like, all right, someone talk me through this. It was fine.
It really was.
I was
mean,
overreacting, but I didn't want to hurt him or do anything that I shouldn't do.
it's a little intimidating when
It
you start
is.
doing stuff like that. You know, I mean, you guys, I've said this before on here, you know, I mean, we aren't people that go to the doctor at all. I mean, we don't, it's crazy. Some of the lists of medicines that people have and stuff. And, you know, we put a Tylenol on there, you know. And they're like, you
That's
don't
the
take
only
any
medication?
medicine? Yeah. No, we don't. So we you know, have been very fortunate up to this point. So we can add a couple things to that, but we are off of about everything now.
Good night, Ivan. Tell everyone we said hello.
Take care, Ivan. Thanks for getting on, old buddy. Maple Lane Acres, getting on here a little bit late. That's okay. And I saw Dawn Lusk on here a little bit too.
Oh, yes, I did see that.
And I wanted to say something to her, but I didn't get to. So thanks for getting on, Dawn. What?
Jimmy T's life adventures. I am in the military and my appendix blew up on a deployment and it was rough with no family there. Yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, going to the hospital is scary enough, and when you don't have anyone there, or they're there and they're not allowed to go in, it's just, ugh.
Buddy of mine, we're just on here talking about Durwood. His did that here several years ago. Yes, that's not a good thing.
No.
I'm glad you made it through that, though, old buddy. I mean,
It's scary.
Used to be people didn't make it through that.
And thank you for your service, Jimmy T.
Got Copperhead. Glad you're in good spirits, but I expected no less. Well, that's the way we got to be. Don't get me wrong. There's been some down times, you know. That's just the way this is, you know. I mean, that's, like I say, you know, I mean, we've been fortunate, and we very are fortunate. Got D Haven Family Farm on here. Thanks for getting on, guys. Appreciate that a lot.
Claire's channel. Keep that fighting spirit, Andy. If I can go through cancer 4 times, you can get through this. God bless you, Andy.
Thank you, Claire.
Yes.
Yes, and we are going to get through this, and I'm really hoping I don't have to do it again, but if I do, we're going to do it the same, and that's just the way it's going to be. I mean, I'm not going out without fighting, and so hopefully this is going to be.
Mike LaFave. Hang in there, Andy. Happy birthday, Corky. Is it today? No, it was Monday. Mine was Monday. Kylie's boyfriend Cannon's was the 6th, which was the Monday before. Mine was the 13th. And then our niece Maddie Detweiler, hers is this coming Monday. So we get 3 weeks in a row of partying.
Got bootlegger. I know I used to drive from Marion County, Florida, from 89 passengers to 65. Subbing was the worst.
I never subbed. I don't know if I could do that or not.
Maple Lane Acres, I cut the bottom of my femur off with an axe 7 weeks ago.
Oh,
Doctor's
my
appointments were
goodness.
interesting up here in Wisconsin, too. That's.
Wow.
Oh my
Dude.
goodness. Be careful. Get well soon. I hope they can repair everything.
That is hateful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those things are important. You know, those legs are important. Oh, well. But, guys, I think I'm getting kind of tired sitting here. So I think we're going to shut this down for the night. Like I say, I wanted to get on here and touch base with everybody because we will not be having a video in the morning and such like that. But you guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys, each and every one. I appreciate each comment, each like, each share. I appreciate everything, the super chats, all that stuff. You guys are the best. This is a rough time, and it's coming at a time where I wish it wasn't, but hell, we can't do anything else anyway right now, you know, so going to the doctor is bad enough, but really all my doctors have been great also, and I guess I really can't ask for any more. It's thing to be any better, really, you know. I mean, if you've got to go through this crap like this, you know, I mean, I guess I'm very fortunate. So I just want to thank my wife, Corky, and my daughter, Kylie. You know, you guys are the best. And like I say, they helped me through all this crap. And my whole family, all you guys, both sides of the family. So, and my whole YouTube family.
And friends.
Yeah, all friends. Yeah. My YouTube family and friends are just everybody, man. The calls, comments, everything. So
all the stuff we received in the mail. Someday we're going to get organized and we'll get a list of everything and show everybody what we got and stuff like that, because we've got all kinds of stuff, all kinds of care packages and stuff like that.
So
I might have to run to town right now and check the mailbox and get some cheese.
yeah, we really probably should.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
might have it in their fridge though, because they keep stuff. Like stuff like that. I think if it's marked or something like that, I think they keep it somewhere.
All right, guys. We're gonna shut her down here. We're gonna give you a last wave here, like we did the last time.
Thanks everybody for getting on. Thanks for all the prayers and everything. We really appreciate it. I hope everybody had a really happy Easter.
And if I missed your comments, I'm sorry, guys, but we love you all, and we'll talk at you the next one, man.
Take care.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
And we're gonna do it again.